What's going on? It's Dalton with SportBikeTrackGear.com, and today we are going to be doing a video review on the Bates Marauder waterproof riding shoe. Alright guys, here it is, the Bates Marauder waterproof riding shoe. Bates is a company that's been around for a long time, synonymous with making high quality products for the biggest brands in the industry. Really popular in the V-twin and the cruiser market. Super good shoe, great for riding, and going to give you a little bit more protection than wearing the work boots that you might have now, as well as the added comfort of the waterproof aspects of the boot. So again, the Bates Marauder, this shoe is going to retail at $179.95 and is available in a gray digital camo color as well as the black that you see here. So from the styling, you can see a lot of the Bates shoes go with a darker color scheme, really low profile, while the styling is actually still really nice. So this kind of has that combat boot look to it. It definitely looks really aggressive, like a really good high quality shoe. So to kind of start, a small feature that they do with this shoe that you might overlook is the really high quality nylon lacing here. So some shoes that you'll get are going to have like a cheaper cotton style lace on them that just frays apart, within a season or something like that. This one you're definitely not going to have that issue with, especially if you're riding in the rain frequently with it. If you're a daily commuter, I know a lot of guys that will ride every day, rain or shine. So this would be a great option as far as brands go for them, because this shoe is definitely made for that type of intense all-weather riding that a lot of our customers do. So going through, you can kind of see the tongue here. It's got a really nice material on the actual tongue, gives it a little bit of a styling differentiation, and then also a fully waterproof tongue. So you're going to see this little flap here keeps the rain from going into the boot. Able to tie it tightly with that nice waterproof membrane in there, and then your nylon laces as well. It does have some foam in the ankle here to help kind of cushion in the case of a pinch. You go down on your bike, the bike falls on top of your shoe. That's going to do a good job to not only keep the abrasion level good of the shoe, so it's not ripping apart the shoe as you're dragging with your bike, but the padding is also going to give you a little bit of cushion on there as well. It does have a reinforced heel also, which is for the same aspect. You want to make sure that you're protected in the case of a come off, and then also in the toe on the outside, going to give you a little bit of crush protection there as well. So kind of run through it here. The sole, this is going to be an oil slip resistant sole. As you can see, it's got kind of an interesting pattern on it. That's because when it rains out on the road, there's all those oils and everything that kind of come up out of the road, and for the first little bit it's really, really slippery. Or if you've ever put your foot down on the paint on the road, sometimes in the rain it can be really slippy, just a little bit uncomfortable for you. So again, this is going to be the Bates Marauder shoe. If you look on the inside here, it does have a water resistant membrane to kind of help keep the moisture out, and it also has a reinforced midsole. This here is actually the sole from this boot. Probably difficult to illustrate it with that pattern that they have on the sole, but there's actually a raised portion of the sole right here, and then also back here on the heel. Just going to give you a little bit more protection. Those are some crush zones to make sure that the actual internals of the shoe don't wear down really quickly. So great overall boot, I would say. Fits just as I would expect it to. Fantastic. 10.5. Wear a 10.5 in this boot. Super nice. $179.95, available in 3 different colors for you. And again, this is the Bates Marauder waterproof riding shoe, and I'm Dalton with SportBikeTrackGear.com.